Lesson 3. Wealth, Money, Status. Starting from a position of financial struggle presents an entirely different set of challenges compared to beginning your journey with financial resources and connections already at your disposal. Your mindset may be significantly influenced by this disparity, causing you to view those who have wealth with disdain, seeing them as crooks, lucky, or undeserving. It's true that you didn't choose the circumstances into which you were born, but it's crucial to remember that this is the hand you've been dealt in life, and it's up to you to make the most of it. Will you squander your opportunities by complaining, or will you strive to improve your situation through hard work and dedication? If you choose to dwell on your circumstances and complain, you'll find that success remains elusive. However, if you paid close attention to our previous discussion, you'd know that building wealth is achievable for anyone. But, as someone starting from the bottom, you'll likely need to put in more time and effort than others. That's simply the nature of the game. But here's a secret. Wealthy people aren't inherently smarter than you. They've just familiarized themselves with the rules of the game. Growing up in poverty, you may not have had the chance to explore these rules in depth. The truth is that poverty is 49% circumstance and 51% acceptance of these circumstances as unchangeable. Once you comprehend that you can alter your reality through diligent effort, you'll begin to see the vast potential within yourself. Now is the time to focus on where to direct your energy, and we're here to assist you in that endeavor. Think about everything good in your life that you've achieved through hard work. If you've accomplished all of that despite your circumstances, imagine what you could do if you harnessed that potential for financial gain. It's time to face reality and acknowledge that your current situation is a reflection of who you are now, not who you could become. The world doesn't care about your potential. It's preoccupied with building and creating. Look around and see how everything is moving and evolving, while you may feel stuck and unable to pursue the course you've set for yourself. So, how can you break free? For the next several weeks, make a commitment to focus and put forth maximum effort. This will require cutting down on time spent with negative influences, indulging in unhealthy habits, and engaging in unproductive activities. You don't need to announce your intentions to anyone. They likely won't understand. Instead, simply tell them you're trying something different for the time being. Every day, begin your morning with a 5-minute visualization exercise. Envision your end goal and where you want to be in life. Let this vision fuel your motivation and drive you to take consistent action towards your objectives. Without distractions, you'll find that you have ample time to learn, practice, and grow, as well as connect with people who are already doing what you aspire to do. Emulate their behavior, but remember that the key to success is not merely imitating the outcome, but rather the effort it took to achieve it. Throughout this process, your primary adversary will be the ingrained mentality that keeps the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. As someone on the less fortunate side of this divide, you must avoid debt at all costs. Your only option is to work harder and smarter than you ever have before. By doing so, you'll start to make progress, and it won't be long before you excel in your chosen endeavors, as your mind is now focused on what must be done to reach your goals. You have a reason to work, not just to survive. Of course, you will be tired, but ask yourself, would you rather be tired or broke? Statistically, you already know what you should be doing. It's that task you've been postponing time and time again. Well, the time has finally come to confront one of two barriers you'll face when starting from a position of financial struggle. Either you don't know what to do, in which case you need to learn, or you don't take the necessary actions. And it's time to take decisive steps forward. Let this idea permeate your thoughts. Anything you want in life is being withheld from you by either a lack of knowledge, which can be acquired for free online or through effort, or a lack of action, which requires you to push yourself and do what you've promised to do. Yes, it's hard, but it's supposed to be. The difficulty serves as a filter, separating those who are truly committed from those who aren't. The life you desire is the sum of all the effort you'll expend until you attain it. There is a clear cost associated with achieving your goals. If you're willing to pay that price, you can have what you want, but most people are unwilling to make that sacrifice. Are you like most people? Are you mediocre? Are you content with an average life, always plagued by worry and dissatisfaction? Take a moment to consider the trajectory of your life if you maintain your current pace. As you visualize this future, you may find yourself alarmed by the prospect of stagnating. Now, imagine what your life could be like if all your effort pays off, and within 1 to 3 years, your circumstances have significantly improved. This potential outcome can be achieved by setting and achieving progressively larger goals, like a chain of dominoes, with each subsequent tile larger than the last. The only way to reach the ultimate goal is to move forward and tackle each objective one by one. Growing up in poverty is difficult, but it's not the lack of money that causes the most damage. It's the limitations it imposes on your mindset and environment. Your upbringing has conditioned you to remain static, but now is the time to rebuild and transform into a version of yourself that is deserving of a new reality. By the end of this principles lessons, your mindset will have evolved, and you'll never be able to return to a state of ignorance when it comes to money. Start your mornings with purpose and determination, and let's see where this journey takes you. We'll be here, supporting you every step of the way.